Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Tim Pandages. Yesterday's highs across southeast Texas, once again, were in the mid to upper 90s. Today, expect the same. Nothing in the overall pattern has changed. 97 in Houston, 96 at Conroe, 93 in Angleton. Hot, hazy, dusty as well via a new, larger, more concentrated plume of Saharan dust. That's building over the area and will be with us today and tomorrow, and that lowers air quality, especially for sensitive groups. Those dust particles are respiratory irritants, so air quality all across southeast Texas is not going to be ideal. The heat, on the other hand, the core of it at least is shifted to the east for now. 88 million people impacted by some sort of heat-related alert from Michigan all the way down to the Gulf Coast in Florida. Eventually, as this heat dome shifts farther to the west and expands and actually amplifies in the coming days, we'll see a return to temperatures inching upwards into the upper 90s again, not too far from where we already are, but just a degree or two hotter. And there's that heat dome firmly in place by early next week. What does that mean for us? This pattern will persist. There's nothing to break it down. We're in an atmospheric traffic jam, if you will. Drought does amplify the drought conditions, especially along the coast. We've got burn bans in place. 6 separate counties across our area have burn bans. Galveston jumped on that list yesterday, and they'll remain in place. The stagnant, oppressive heat, not going anywhere anytime soon either. All right, 20% chance of rain. That's the positive side of the forecast because drought conditions, not good. This is not drought-busting rain, but 20% chances there starting tomorrow. We'll do it again Friday and even into Saturday as well. Here's how it looks on the modeling as we go through future track. Heading into Thursday afternoon as we approach sunset, so we get that daytime heating, it'll be unstable enough that we could fire off a few isolated. This is not going to be a widespread situation where everybody gets rain, but those of you that do, it'll be highly beneficial. Another round indicated by this model into the overnight hours and early Friday morning, particularly in our eastern cities and counties. Get a little break, heat things up on Friday, and then cook up a few storms north of I-10 by Friday evening as we wrap up the work week. So several rounds of potential isolated showers and storms. All right, let's talk about the tropics now. We've got all that dust. It does suppress tropical activity, but as we look at the basin, we're in the Western Caribbean now, all the dust is north of there. So this wave, which is now Invest 93L, is in a somewhat favorable environment away from the dust. It is awfully near land, but it's got a development outlook of 40% chance of getting a name, which would be Bonnie, by Monday. So within the next 5 days, that potential is there. 97 degrees on our Saturday here, just a hot Father's Day weekend. 99 on Father's Day there. Hazy sunshine continues. 7-day forecast. Again, there's no real relief from this heat. We're in the mid to upper 90s through the early parts of next week with that minimal rain chance that may cool you down briefly if you catch one of those showers or storms, but they will certainly be hard to come by.